Hey everyone, my name is Becca, and today we're going to talk about personal selling. Now you may ask, Becca, what is personal selling? Well, personal selling is when one person, a salesman, tries to convince the customer to buy a product. A good example of this may be someone going door to door wanting people to purchase a product, or it could be people working at the cosmetic counters in the department stores trying to get people to try different perfumes. Personal selling allows sales reps to tailor communications to specific customers based on their needs and expectations. It is important to ask questions and discover what the customer is looking for while adjusting your selling strategy so that you can accommodate their needs. Now, there are three main tasks that personal selling has: order taking, order getting, and customer service and support. Order getters are concerned with establishing relationships with new customers and developing new business. An example of this would be telemarketers who are consistently trying to reach out to new customers. Order takers sell to the regular customers. An example of this would be a sales associate at a store. Supporting salespeople aim to enhance the relationship with the customer and get sales in the long run. Lastly, customer service is, well, exactly what it sounds like. It is a service that is provided to help customers with questions or problems that a customer encounters with the purchase. Now, there are 6 essential elements of personal selling, and this includes prospecting and evaluating, preparing, approaching, presenting, closing, and following up. So the first step in this process is identifying the prospective buyer. This is often when sellers seek people by referrals and responses to advertisements. After identifying the prospect, the salesperson qualifies the prospects on the basis of things like their financial ability, needs, and willingness to buy. The next step in this process is by deciding how the seller is going to prepare and approach the prospective customer. This can be done in person, over the phone, by letter, and other things as well. When approaching the customer, it is important for the salesperson to have a good attitude and appearance to properly greet the potential buyer. When presenting to the customer, it is important to provide detailed information about the product and its benefits. A good way to do this may be by initially asking questions related to the topic of the product you're trying to sell, so that when describing your product, you know what details to mention that are key areas of interest to the buyer. After answering any questions that the buyer may have and convincing a customer to buy a product, the salesperson must assist the buyer in the placing of an order. Lastly, following up is the last element of the personal selling process and can potentially be a very important one as well, especially when you want returning customers. It is common for companies to follow up with customers after ordering a product to see how they like it. This can ensure customer satisfaction and can reel customers into ordering again. So if I were to sell you athletic wear from my company, Sunset Joy, I would first start by asking questions. Now, these questions can really just depend on many different circumstances. For example, right now, I only sell women's athletic wear. So I would have to differentiate between women who want it versus men who are, let's just say, shopping for their girlfriends and whatnot. When doing events, I often ask something along the lines of, is there anything in particular that you're looking for? We offer a variety of athletic wear, including leggings, shorts, tanks, bras. So let's pretend the customer was looking for a pair of leggings. I would then proceed to ask questions like, do you like leggings with pockets? Do you like more neutral or bright colors? Do you like tight-fitted leggings or flare leggings? After knowing exactly what they like and what they're looking for, I would pick out a few options that I think would best suit them in their correct sizes. I also let people try on our clothing because I think it can make the customer feel more comfortable when purchasing, as they have the opportunity to try it on before buying it. After they try on the leggings, I would ask something like, how did those work out for you? And to be honest, I've never had someone not purchase from me after trying something on. But in the event that this would happen, I would redirect them to a different similar product that I think would work for them. When completing a purchase, I always tell them to follow up with us on social media or post or send in pictures of their new athletic wear. Because not only do I love seeing people in our clothing, but it's also good marketing strategy as I'm able to show off people wearing our clothing.